Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome back to ICP, not ICP, Bitcoin update today. And Bitcoin is at $104,000. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly is the future for Bitcoin. Today is 19, and 24 hours from now, we have Donald Trump, who is actually about to sit in his office today. And as far as the candles of Bitcoin are going, I do think that Bitcoin is sort of creating some negative candles. And one more thing is that we have 13, 11 more days or 12 more days to actually close the January month. So what is about to happen until the end of the month? Let's talk about it. And first of all, off the bat, I still think, and I know this is going to really, really disturb a lot of people when I repeat this one more time. We're going to think, oh, this guy has the nerve to say this again. But I think we're still going to see $85,000, and I still think we're going to see probably even that $77,000. Yes, I just said it. I still have the guts to say this, and it's simple. Okay, well, one simple reason I have this is no guts feeling or anything, but you know, trust me that there is this one trend line that Bitcoin has an issue with, and I still find that this trend line is a problem for Bitcoin. So you have this one touch here, and you have this one touch here, and then you have this another touch. And if we go with history, you've rejected here, you got rejected there, and this could be the biggest final drop of actually to $85,000. If anything, I would say this is really the most perfect time to go down. I may have to change my opinion if Bitcoin does actually cross the all-time high one more time. Right? I might actually want to destroy my idea. Actually, if Bitcoin really does that, I think it crosses this trend line. You see, that's the main thing. It actually crosses the trend line, and whatever idea I have about Bitcoin dropping is going out the window, right? So that's one thing. That's really one thing. Second is we have another pattern. I don't remember the name here, but it looks something like this. One, all right, this, and it looks like this. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to Google this very, very quickly for you. So ascending, it's not ascending triangle, but I think it's a wedge pattern. Expanding, I think it's called as an expanding wedge pattern. I'll show you this very quickly. Expanding wedge pattern, and we're gonna go into the images. This one, yeah, this one right here. So it's a broadening formation. I think I remember this quite well back in the day. So it's known as broadening formation. What is a broadening formation? A broadening formation is a price chart identified by technical analysis. It is characterized by increasing price volatility, and this is how it looks like, right? So you're moving up and up and up and up, and you can see Bitcoin is literally, copying this perfectly, right? So look at that. Look at this one. So whatever this upper trend line you have and what I'm showing you right now are very, very much the same, right? And by the way, this closing that you see, this one plus closing that you see is pretty much exactly what Bitcoin has right over here, right? So I'm giving you a little bit of reference. This is no one is going to be doing this on YouTube at the moment. But the thing is, understanding the broadening formations, key takeaways. Let's look at the key takeaways. It's going to be a long video if I read the article. So broadening formation is a technical chart pattern depicting a widening channel. So it's a widening channel. It kind of widens up a little bit. It's broadening up. Swing traders can capitalize on the oscillation contained within a broadening formation. So you can say this is more like a swing trade that you can have. That means that this is on the daily, that the pattern is on the daily, and that's why you can do a swing trade. Maybe open up a short position here, and if it goes down to the lowest part, it actually goes near to $85,000 finally. Okay, I still feel that Bitcoin is going to drop to $85,000, and that's my personal take. Um, because of everything that you're looking on. So buyers become increasingly willing to need to buy at higher prices. while sellers find even more motivation to take profit. This create a series of higher interim peaks in price, whatever this is. So what I'm trying to look at, if maybe they mentioned if it's a negative pattern or not. So for example, a swing trader may identify broadening formation and enter a long position when the prices hit lower trend line. That means if Bitcoin comes to the lower trend line, maybe 85K finally, you have a nice good entry opportunity at the bottom right there. The widening of these two trend line means the potential profit for each swing trader. So you have a nice swing trade, and that means you can swing for the next 13 days. Maybe by the end of the month, you're going to see Bitcoin dropping down to the lower part of it. So let's say Bitcoin breaks above, $108,000. You actually break this broadening wedge. You even destroy this trend line that Bitcoin has. And also keep one thing in mind, that this is a whole pattern in itself. This right over here is a whole pattern, and Bitcoin has never came down to that main technical target of 85,000, which is still unfinished business, honestly. So that's all for the video, and we'll see you the next one, Lafis.